Oh, here we are. It's not even Saturday, but we are in Mackenzie's Tavern. I'm in a little tiny portal box inside the tavern. You're just going to have to accept it as what it is, which is pretty fun. Or at least it potentially could be. Alright. Now we're going to wait to see if this works. It's not at the moment. That's okay. We're going to work with it. Hello, Silver Fox. How are you tonight? We're not going to be in the tavern for long because, well, we're going to go to Valheim. Let's just hop right in. We have Mackenzie. We have our journey ahead of us. We had some stuff we were doing last time, and one of the things that we were doing was trying to start building fortifications outward. I have an ambitious project ahead. I've given it a lot of thought, and we're actually going to start fortifying a path all the way down the coast to the mountain edge where we lie. Why are we going to do this? Well, a number of reasons. And the first, and probably the least efficient reason, is to have an incredibly safe path, no matter how long it takes us to build it. But here we are. Look at everything. Look at this, is great. So we actually need some more wood really quick because we want to go ahead and put a roof over top of that. But we also actually need to build an additional work table because we are going to keep building walls all the way down the coast. What we're actually going to be doing is we're going to build a wall. All right, let's zoom in. We're going to build a wall from there all the way down and have a walled off path that goes all the way down here. Will we build it all at once? Probably not. Are we actually going to end up just going down and building a nice fancy fort way down here? Most certainly we are. But stick with me. We're about to harvest some wood. We're going to have a lot of fun. Or at least we're going to try. Now, that tree just keeps moving around, damaging things. There's also some trees out there that are moving around. Yeah, we're going to have to go ahead and get rid of that tree somehow. Which we can't cut it right now. Our axe is not strong enough to cut that tree. That stinks. First things first, let's go out and harvest some wood. We need wood in order to continue building. Yes, there's some floating logs out there. Oh, we're going to need these stones. Oh, come here, stone. Let's go ahead and see if we can't do something about these logs that are floating out here. As they get further into the water, they're harder to get at. Nope, it's too far into the water. I'm floating. Can't cut it. There's a monster over there, but it's leaving us alone. Let's just start cutting down trees. We need wood. Eventually, our port is going to be right here, and that's going to be great, right? That's going to be great. Please don't fall. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh! The tree fell on us. Falling logs are dangerous. A little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect our remains again. If I had... falling logs are not good. No, they are not. Stupid tree! Don't punch trees. That's bad. Oh. Thank you for the emote, Silver Fox. We're proving that we are not the best Vikings. But it's okay. There's some wood, which we need. We're going to need food, too, and we will collect some as soon as we can. We're also going to need more antlers, because we need a new pickaxe. Now, getting deer is going to be an issue, because we don't have a bow, and actually managing to, Whoa! No, 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 no! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Oh, I was worried for a moment. It takes a while to cut this wood. Just gonna let you know. We're gonna want that. Oh, and there's a monster. Okay. We have to run. We are not equipped to currently fight monsters. Fortunately, they're not smart. I normally would take that door, but if I do that, I'm actually going to be in danger because they are fast enough they'll catch up to me. So what we want to do is we want to run far away to our other entrance. Hey, look, there's some resources. Let's get those. Oh, and they're still following me. Haha! Now, despite the fact that that's really useful, what we're actually going to do, what we need to do, is get that out really quick. We need to repair the things that they're breaking as they break them. Hey, look, there's some stone. We need that. This is one of the big issues with monsters, is they have a tendency to just keep going. Let's just drop a stone wall there. Apparently we have enough stone we can drop one there. Don't have enough stone to do that. That's okay. Even if they get through those wooden walls, they will not get through the stone walls. But now that we actually have all this extra space here, let's go ahead and get rid of some of these walls, because this is now just material. Whoa! No! No! Ah! They tore down the wall. They ran to find where I was and tore down the wall. I put stone up so that they couldn't do that, and then what do? They run down to the other spot, they tear a hole in my wall, and they take me. I am not currently equipped to deal with monsters. Alright. Terrible? Yeah, well, I'm not the best Viking. You know what I am, though? I'm determined. As soon as I get my good gear back, I'll be able to deal with the higher level monsters, which I've now managed to populate the world with. That's one of the biggest issues. I was able to get far enough in the game where I was filling the world with higher level monsters, and now the game's just like, well, that's what you fight. Alright. Now I have enough wood. Let's go ahead. We're going to go over here. I'm going to get this. What we need is that. There we go. We no longer need that wall. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. Get the wood from that. Alright. I would like to thank you once more for being here for all the fun. All the fun. Now that we have that wood from those other resources, and then let's take a look. We do have a good bit of wood here. A lot of fun dying. I feel like there's a very large lack of confidence in me. And that's fair. There we go. Alright. Now, one of the biggest issues we actually have is the large number of monsters out here. So I think what would actually be our best choice is to go ahead and take what resources we do have and then try to run down the coast and build a second fort and then just go ahead, get that built now. We're not going to hang around and wait. We're going to start our adventure and going out. We know there's more ruins up ahead here. And what we'll just do is we're going to get to those. We'll harvest some resources around it if we need to. But we're going to build a workbench as soon as we can. Fix up some of the ruins ahead. And then build our second base out here. Ah, boar meat we have now. Boar meat. Ah, deer are too fast. I really need a bow again. Thistle. Well, I don't have the ability to make thistle into anything right now. Ooh, but blueberries, we need those. Food. Food, food, food. Now we got this stone tower up here. And this is actually not a bad place for us to go ahead and make a fort. So what we're going to do here, well, let's check the map. Actually, we can probably go a little further north before we make our fort. This is nice, not north, but we can go a little further up the coast before we make our fort. As nice as that is, we want to be further. And let's go ahead and get this flint when we see it so that we can make flint tools if we need to. Because we're going to need those flint tools to improve our ability to survive even better. Even better. Oh, for Pete's sake. Now, one of the big issues I have with the recent updates is it seems like monsters follow you even further now. They used to give up a lot sooner. They don't seem to do that anymore. Alright. There's our next point. What we're going to do is we're going to get up to that place, and that's going to be our new fort for the time being, or at least our outer camp. Gonna let him get closer to me, and then bam! Those little Greylings we can actually defeat. It's the Grey Dwarves which we cannot. Or at least we can't defeat easily. I don't know. Maybe we can go a little further up before we build our fort. Let's look at our map. Oh, this is actually the last ruins up until there. Thank you so much for all your support. We're gonna try to run to the next... Well, it's starting to get dark. And that is not when we want to be out, so let's go ahead. We're gonna get out this. We're gonna get out this. We're gonna get out this. What we want to do is make this in a place where we can go ahead and build a wall around it. Alright, building. That is going to be enough for the time being until we can get a little more. Alright, we're going to need some wood. Let's harvest some wood really quick just so that we can go ahead and get this fort done so that we have a bed and everything. There's enough small trees here that we can go ahead and get some supplies. Remember, the most important thing here is just really surviving. Oop. And we need a little more wood. No big deal. Let's take down something. We're just going to keep clearing these small trees as long as we can. It's really the most we need for now. This is not a permanent camp. We just need enough to survive. Make a bed. And then get some sleep. Alright, now we're going to go ahead. Let's get a gate in here right now. And then get some wall up. Alright. Now, we're going to go ahead. We don't have any stone to build a fire. No! That's okay. That's okay, because what we can do is we can build a bed in here. We're going to be able to take care of our fire issue soon. Hold on. I'm going to close that. We want to actually get out this. Let's start repairing. We want to make sure that everything here is in good order. Okay. That's good, so let's go ahead. We're going to drop our bed right here. Right there. Alright. Now, we're going to have to go ahead and get out, and we need just a little bit of stone, and we can make a fire. We don't need a lot, we just need a little. Get some of these branches. If need be, we can run back into that shelter pretty fast. See if we can find any stones in here. Flint, that's useful. Trying to just keep my eyes open for not just stone, but monsters. Thank you for the wonderful emotes. And that's what we're doing. We're keeping our eyes open for monsters, stone. I can't believe there's no stone around here. Now is actually not necessarily the worst time to go ahead and run back to our base if we need to, just because we don't have stone. And without stone, we can't build a fire. And without a fire, the game won't let us sleep. Flint, need that. Ooh. Oh! I don't even know what just took me out. Oh, no, I do know what just took me out. That was actually a killer mosquito. I have encountered them in the past. They're awful. So, let's see if the game will let us just rest until the morning. Okay, so those killer mosquitoes have actually taken me out even with full armor and gear. They're really strong. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to wait a minute, because we see some stuff out there. This game is, it can be difficult, you know? Alright. So we're going to go ahead and make our way back to our remains. There's some flint. There's some flint. There's some flint. There's a deer in the water. Come here, deer. Oh, no, no, no. Don't want to do that. We're going too far out. We don't have the stamina for that right now. A terrible game. It's a survival game. I just drowned myself. It actually seems like the game is a lot harder since they did the updates. I'm gonna be fair. Like, this game seems a lot harder than it used to be. So let's go out here and get my flint. And you can see those ones aren't even that dangerous. Oh, but its meat fell down in the water and I can't get that. Alright. Oh, look, stones. We need these. We know we need these to make a fire once we get our remains. The danger in the game actually grows pretty quick. You can play this cooperatively. I would like to say that it gets easier that way. And in some ways it does, but in other ways it does not. In fact, the basis of the game itself does not really get easier. The more people you have playing, the harder the game gets. But I will also say the more people you have with you, the easier it is to do things like what I'm trying to do. So recovering your remains should you fall in battle becomes a lot easier because you can have people defending you or helping when you do stuff. So yes, anyone who has the game can join worlds where their friends are playing, and you can co-op it. And there's a skeleton that we're going to run away from. We're not going to cross open water unless we have to. And to be fair, there's no reason that we have to. Oh my goodness. So yes, if you ever have the opportunity to play co-op with your friends, do so. It's awesome. We're on what's called a corpse run right now, which means we've perished, and the game is being nice to us, sort of. Alright. We are not going to stay there. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. Run, run, run. Do not perish. Oh. Alright, so what we're actually going to do right now is we're going to get rid of that. The reason we actually want to get rid of that wall is so that when I go to drop this, that we have a fire next to our bed. You need to have a fire next to your bed in order for it to be sleepable. Spawn point is set. So now the next time that we perish, we're going to come back right here. Alright, so let's take a look. Do we have enough wood? Good, we do. Alright. So what we're actually going to do right now is we're going to destroy that workbench, and we're going to just rebuild it. And as soon as we do, we can go ahead and we can make our lives a little bit better. Alright, so now that that's in there, alright, we're going to go ahead. We're also going to need to put this out here because we're going to want to be able to cook food in our camp. Alright, now that that's there, we're going to go ahead. We did collect some meat on the way. We're going to look. I'll be able to cook a little bit more meat, and that's going to help us because we're going to need that. We need food for adventure. Food for adventure. So yeah, we're going to have some food. We're going to need this. It's going to make our journey so much better. But if we look at the map, we now have a halfway point from our main base to where our remains are. And I think, oh, cooked deer meat, grilled necktail, and cooked boar meat. So yeah, we almost have enough food here to really take advantage of what's here. And we'll be able to repair our stuff soon. Alright, good. Now let's go ahead. We're going to repair our stuff in here. Let's get in there. Station is too exposed. Station is too exposed. Poop. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to actually do is we're going to get this. Building. That should be enough. Station too exposed. What do you mean it's too exposed? Alright, apparently our bed is not too exposed, but our workstation is. I don't know how. Alright, so be it. Do we have enough wood to build another? We do, but we'll have to harvest some stuff. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to build another workstation, and then we're going to harvest some stuff, or we can actually just tear that down. We might be able to do this. We might be able to get away with this. Alright. Alright, what we need to do here is build a little more wall, and we're actually going to adjust this building so that the game no longer thinks our workstation is too exposed. Oh, we're out of wood. That's okay. What we're going to do... Ooh, nope. Stop sitting down. That's not what I want you to do. Alright, there we go. We got that nice wall now. Alright. So now that we've done that, we're actually going to come inside here. We're going to get rid of that workstation. We're going to go ahead, do that. Alright. We're going to have to build another workstation really quick, which means getting that. And then we're actually going to drop the workstation right there. crafting that. Now, I know that seems like a silly thing, but this should be... Yeah, and now we can use it. Alright. Now, we can build a flint knife. I don't know if that's better than what we're using right now. We need more wood, and we can build ourselves a flint axe, and that's going to up our game a lot. Alright, so that's actually what we're going to do. We're going to get a little more wood. We're going to make that a flint axe so that we have a better weapon. We shouldn't have to go very far. Nope, don't want to cut down that one. Yeah, we need that flint axe, most certainly. That's going to improve our monster slaying abilities. We're not going to stand underneath that log. We're actually going to cut down this one. Because I am not going to be underneath a log. No! Aha! Aha, you didn't get me, did you? Thought you would, but you didn't. Okay, that's not what I want to hear at all. I need one more piece of wood. That's all I need. But I am not walking out there because I know that there's a monster out there. Alright. Okay. Oh, leaving trees as large portions of your fortress or fort area can be really useful. It's one less thing to build. Take advantage of the natural landscape, right? Where is it? Where is it? I can hear it. Alright, good. That should be enough. We just need enough for the different acts. That's all. Alright, and then flint axe. Oh, flint spear, actually. Let's check this out, the difference. We have enough for a flint spear, which the durability 100, pierce is 20. So what's the axe? 20, durability 100, movement speed -5, X stab times 3, knockback 20, 2, block force 20, knockback 50, knockback 20. I guess, use stamina 6, block armor 4, block armor 4. Yeah, it's got to be the axe. The axe just is better to me, in my opinion. I'm just reading the explanation. That's just better. Yeah. We're going to be able to cut better wood, too. Sharper than stone. Okay. Alright. Now, It's not dark yet, so it won't let us rest. But what we can do really quick is we're going to eat these berries, we're going to eat that, and then we're going to eat that. Oh, now we're all loaded up with food, which is going to improve our general health and our stamina. Now that we have that, let's pull out this nice axe. Gonna get some more resources. I might be destroying some of the landscape. It's okay. Come on, get closer. I heard another one. Oh! Yeah, that's better already. That's what we needed. Oh, some more flint. I'm not going to say no to the flint spear. It's just the axe was more useful right away. So we might end up getting a flint spear anyway, because it will have better reach. But one of the things that we're going to do right now that we have more wood, is we're just going to build a slightly larger wall, because that's going to make all the difference here. We do need a larger wall, because we only need one entrance into the fort area, and let's be honest, it's not going to be that door on the hut. Nope. Nope. That was a whoops for me. As long as we have enough to do this. Nope, we need a little more wood. That's okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to get our nice axe. I don't know if this can cut these yet. No, that's still too hard. We're going to need steel for that. Or copper, at least. This is a harder tree, though. Look at that. We're getting wood. We're going to start to need core wood soon for certain defenses, but that can wait. There's feathers. It's good stuff. Alright. Now, there we go. Look at that. Little more room in here. It's going to be necessary, and we're actually going to go ahead, even though this isn't necessary, we're going to build a wall into that tree. The chances of us getting attacked now, very small. We're just going to go around and level some of this ground out more. Alright. Now that we've done that, we can actually go ahead and we should just be able... Let's see if it'll let us. There are enemies nearby, so it won't let me rest yet. Enemies nearby. But we've made a forward camp at this point in time. So we have the main fort. Now we have our forward camp. We're going to get some rest when we wake up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to push forward. Because if something happens to us at this point in time, what we're going to do is we're going to end up going back here instead of all the way to our original base. And I'm stuck in my bed. Oh, there we go. The game had a little bit of a flub there. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We're going to repair our flint axe. Now, it is stronger, but they also are a little more... well, they can get damaged a little easier. Alright, so what we can do from here is we actually can make the flint knife, arrows, another flint axe if we want, another hammer, flint knife. Let's see. Flint knife, not all that great. Another flint axe? Yeah, we're going to craft that right now so we have a backup. Alright, we now have 2 flint axes. We're doing pretty good. We still have a stomach full of food. If anything goes wrong, well, we're going to rely on our new base and our new food and all right. Now it's time to go ahead and make a little more movement. We are going to cut down some more trees really quick in case we need to make a new fort. Because that's actually part of the plan. We want to actually have forts all along the way. There's some flint. The chances of us having a flint knife and a flint spear are growing by the minute. There's some stone, which we're going to need too. Alright. And are these? Oh, look, we found mushrooms. Now we have more food on us. Life is looking better. And we should be able to build yet another forward camp soon. And that is actually going to be one of our goals. We want to build another forward camp so that we actually already have these places here. Because then, if you look at the map, here's that camp. There's our main one down here. So what I'm actually going to do right there is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to mark on the map first camp. Alright, so now we have our first camp there. So we have our main camp and our first camp, and we're going to build another camp way up here. And yes, at some point in time, I intend on connecting all of them with an unnecessary feat of engineering. But we're going to find something nice as far as the next camp that we build. But that is our next goal. That's what we want to accomplish today. Building one more forward camp. And making sure we have enough supplies to do so. And actually, looks like we're going to be able to get a lot of flint here. And I do have enough stone so we can build a fire once we get up there. That monster, that went down pretty good. Some more stone. Let's get it while we see it. Alright. Our goal really right now is to just try to be able to build that next camp. Now that we've gotten to a point where our survivability is increased. Alright. And even those monsters are going to be a little bit easier now. There's some more flint. Let's get down to this view. It's good to be able to see what's behind us, but at the moment, it's not as important. So, alright, there's a good ruin. We still have a ways to go. Let's run further. I don't want to make a second camp so soon. I would rather get a little further along on the road. So what we're actually going to do, yeah, we're going to try to get further up. Gathering supplies as we go. Things like stone. Things like flint. And in the future, what we'll try to do is we'll try to have weapons waiting in our other camps. Figured I'd get out of there because it just looked like I was going to end up in a bad situation. We don't want that. We don't want that. Alright. Yeah, we are making some nice progress here. We are almost to the next part of where we're going to go ahead and build our camp and call it a day. Oh, the game says I'm carrying too much. Alright, tab. What can we drop? We don't need a boar head. We're fine now. Now, the weather's getting pretty rough, so thank you so much. Thank you for all the emotes. Thank you for the motivation. Oh, look at that lightning. Whoa. So we are almost to the foot of the mountain. I think I'm talking loud because I'm trying to talk over a storm. But as soon as we get up here a little bit further, we're going to go ahead and build our camp up here. Hey, look, perfect spot. Whoa! Or not. Oh! No! 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 Whew! Oh, I just ran into a whole mess of monsters. Alright. Let's go ahead. I can't believe how many of them there are. I don't even have room in here to build this. Do I? Oh, that sounds like something worse is out there. It's a troll. There's a troll out there. Oh, wow. There's some good stuff that's in there. Alright. What we're gonna do, because we're now in a really bad situation. Like, I don't even know what to build right now. Like, no weapon I have is gonna deal with that troll. Oh, goodness. But we're going to go ahead. We're actually going to get that just gone. We're going to make it gone. There's a roof up there that we can fix. Whew! Wow. It knows we're in here. Nope, no, no, no. Put that away. Put that away. Don't do... Like, the troll knows we're in here. It just doesn't know how to get us. Whew! We're a little bit doomed right now. But we're going to put that there. You know, we're just going to assume that we might survive. All right. How long do you think that troll will stay out there? Says we need a roof. We can build a roof on that. That'll do. Well, we have a house now. And, it's pretty close to where our body is. We just have a troll out there. So we have a new forward camp. We're going to call this Troll Tower. How do you like that? Troll Tower. I don't hear it. Do you think it's gone? Nope, it's still out there. Troll Tower. It's right there. Well, welcome to Valheim. It's good time in Valheim. What can we do to make this safer for ourselves? Look. Now we can see less of us. See, we're not here, troll. We don't exist. We're a figment of your imagination. Do you think I can run? Do you think I can run for it and make it? There's a Grey Dwarf right outside my door! Well, everyone, I am your Saturday Knight, and though it may be Thursday, I've gotten myself locked in a tower with a troll and Grey Dwarves outside. I don't know what's going to happen after this, but I do know that Troll Tower is the least safe base I could have created. So we're going to go to sleep. It let us go to sleep in our stone tower. If I wake up and the troll and the monsters are still there, that's just awful. Yep, it's still there. Oh, I got some nice stuff. I'm probably not going to get out of this tower anytime soon. So I'm just gonna say it's been great knowing all of you. Um, it'll let me fix all my gear. Um, yeah, that's about it. The monsters are trying to get into Troll Tower. This has not gone as planned, but we have our next forward base. So, you know, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they're just going to keep trying to come in. So we're going to call it a night for now. Because, well, if nothing else, you know, I made it this far. Troll Tower, everyone. Way up here. Of course, we do have our first camp there. Way down there is Fort Mackenzie, which actually now encompasses like all of this, and you can just see how many times I've perished. Yeah. But in a future stream and with future game playing, what we're going to do is we're going to build a wall that goes from the lake house here on the map to Fort Mackenzie. The lake house has actually been equipped with places for us to rest. We're going to go from the lake house to Fort Mackenzie. We're going to keep building a wall and fortifying this whole coast until we get to the stone ruins, uh, the stone things, and Troll Tower, and then of course our first camp here. We're gonna actually try to fortify this whole coast with a long wall and a place for me to run up and down, to collect supplies, to be safe, and to hopefully survive. Um, but I don't think I'm going to be surviving as well as I'd like to today. So we're going to jump back to the tavern. I'm going to bid you adieu, farewell. Thank you for being here. This has been excellent, and I'm trapped in my tower. Please send help. Have a great night. I'll see you all again real soon. All right. Bye, everybody. Be well. Be excellent.